Before I was in the Arsonist, I was in a group called the Nomaads. We were signed to a small indie label called VIP Records and got to release one single called The Ultimate before we ended the group. The members of the Nomaads was DJ Mel Ice, MC Beretta, Groovy Lou, and myself. Even though this was a short chapter in my career, I got to experience some incredible moments. And it all began with a connection made between DJ Mel Ice and Skeff Anselm. You remember the name when Fife said on We Got the Jazz, and oh shit, Skeff Anselm, he gets props too? That guy. Even though initially Skeff was producing our demos, I looked at him as a mentor and a big brother. He gave us a lot of wisdom, and I believe that if it wasn't for Skeff, I wouldn't be the lyricist that I am today. I got two amazing stories to tell because of Skeff. The first one starts with a phone call from Skeff, and he was like, yo, Q, take the demo that we just did, go down to Battery Studios, Tribe is there, Tip might spit a hook on it. Sometimes life could go from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds, and that's exactly what happened. So me and Beretta make our way to Battery Studios. As soon as we get to the front of the building, boom, the Fushnikins are standing right there. We're quietly geeking out. We walk past the Fushnikins and make our way up to the studio. As soon as we get in the studio, there's Bob Power, legendary engineer, worked on the Roots, Tribe, you name it, his resume is crazy. After that, it's Fife, Ali, and Tip, and Pasta News from De La Soul and Busta Rhymes. 0 to 100. Everybody was mad cool, mad humble. They always say, don't ever meet your heroes. Well, I'm glad we got to meet our heroes that day, man. Everybody was just awesome. What made going to the studio even more amazing is that Tribe was working on their song Lyrics to Go. So me and Beretta are sitting there watching history unfold. It was brilliant. I remember Busta Rhymes started talking to us, and I don't know how the conversation got to it, but we were talking about martial arts because me and Beretta had trained in martial arts because of his brother Fast Feet Fontanez. And Busta was like, I need to train in martial arts, son. I'm the dragon. Like, it was perfect. The moment was just perfect. And I gotta say, Tip was really cool. Even after the studio, he would call me from time to time and just chat with me about industry stuff and just give me gems. Now, I'm not sure about the timeline after this. It might have been like a few weeks or a few months after the fact. Tribe got booked to do a show at the Bronx River Projects Community Center, which was the headquarters for the Zulu Nation. Tip invited me and Beretta to hop on stage and cypher with them. I can't even put into words what an experience like that is. I could just repeat amazing, awesome, all of the words that you hear me say in these stories. It's exactly what describes this moment. The only sad punchline to this story is that the person that filmed the show was a Zulu member by the name of Lucky Strike, and unfortunately, Lucky Strike passed away, so I never got to get the footage, see the footage, or anything. But it is what it is, man. I got to experience something so amazing. Rest in peace to Lucky Strike. Unfortunately, the sad story doesn't end right there. Sadly, two members of the Nomaads have passed away as well, MC Beretta and DJ Mel Ice. May they forever rest in peace. I'm just happy that I got to experience those moments with those brothers. I will never forget them. I will never forget those moments. Just that whole chapter is just one of those instances where you're just being blessed and you're in the moment, and it just reminds you as life goes on, stay in the moment, stay in the day, because tomorrow's just isn't promised. So rest in peace, MC Beretta. Rest in peace, DJ Mel Ice. And of course, rest in peace, Fife Dog. What is really cool is that me and Skeff still catch up from time to time. That's still my brother. I got a lot of love for Skeff Anselm. Big salute to Skeff Anselm. Big salute to A Tribe Called Quest. Peace to my Nomads brothers up in heaven. Peace to Fife Dog. Peace to Lucky Strike. Thank you for listening to this cool story. qunique, I got a story to tell. Tribe Called Quest, Nomads, Skeff Anselm. Peace.